What's going on, everybody? It's Mickey Indigo here with another show, and you already know, if you're new here, go ahead and like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. Today we're here to talk about why Overwatch on PS5 is straight up booty cakes. Yes, terrible. It's absolutely atrocious. I'm absolutely disappointed in not only Sony, but I'm absolutely disappointed in Blizzard and Activision and all of them put together. But, maybe I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. So, as you can see, I'm showing gameplay of Overwatch on PS5, and it looks great. It looks great. I mean, honestly, it looks it looks exactly how it looked on the PS4, if you ask me. But I mean, I'm just saying, if I was playing on an Xbox One right now, you will be seeing this in 120 frames per second. Yes, folks, in next gen, Overwatch has the update from Microsoft to do 4K native at 120 frames per second option on there as well. So, what's going on? Why is there such a holdup? Well, you see, it's a little bit easier to update games on Microsoft via backwards compatibility than it is to update games for the PS5, and I'll go ahead and explain that a little bit further. Now, I have very limited knowledge. I'm clearly not a game developer, but from what I've heard, it's a little bit easier. It's kind of a flip of a switch. You change a little tiny setting on the Xbox, and then boom, your game looks way more crisp. So you can see also in Modern Warfare, and I'm not even going to be talking about Modern Warfare in this video. That's a video for another time. But in Modern Warfare, they also have the option to be playing at 120 frames per second in Warzone. And PS5 has yet to get that update. So it's actually a little bit disappointing. But like I said, that's a video for another time. We're here to talk about Overwatch. Now, it's sad to say that the Blizzard that I know for a couple years back, they would have added the update no problem. From what I could tell, that they could easily go back into the Sony version of this game and turn on 4K fairly easy. Now, I know 120 frames per second is going to be a little bit more difficult to achieve. I think they would have to put in a little bit of money on the PlayStation version in order to get it up to par with the 120 frames per second. But the 4K is an easy upgrade, so I've heard, and other games have been doing that as well. And they can't update the frames per second because I think for backwards compatibility's sake, for the process they're using to save money, because otherwise they would have to remake the entire game from scratch for the PS5 version, which they're not going to do. They're already developing Overwatch 2. I'm sure Overwatch 2 is going to look phenomenal. It's going to look just as great as the Xbox version. However, I'm not going to lie, man, it's a little disappointing. So why Blizzard? I'm just kind of curious. Why won't you guys put in just native 4K? What they were able to do is make the menu screen, the character select screen, native 4K, and they basically just stopped it there. It literally makes no sense. Why are you only gonna update the menu screen? I would like to know a rationale. And usually I kind of have hopes for these kind of things. Usually I'm like, look, they're gonna update it eventually, right? Eventually. But the fact that they quietly updated the Xbox version. And not only that, they said nothing about the PlayStation version. So that makes me think there's absolutely zero plans at updating the PlayStation 5 version, which sucks. They never updated the PlayStation Pro version either for the PlayStation 4. So, I don't know, Blizzard. I don't know what's going on with you guys. At least Modern Warfare, I mean, according to the update, to me, it kind of looks the same. It looks a little bit better. At least Modern Warfare added full 4K. Blizzard, what's going on? Let me know, guys. If you're playing Overwatch on the PS5, let me know. Is this something you're disappointed at? Because if this is something you really want, we really need to start making noise about it. Oh, man, look at this play of the game. We really need to start making noises about it. I mean, otherwise, Blizzard's never going to do it. So, I mean, look, guys, let me know in the comments below if this is something you're really wanting as a feature. Otherwise, guys, I'm Mickey Indigo, and, that's a wrap. If you enjoyed this content, please like, share, and subscribe. Your continued support will keep this show going.